What's going on, guys? I don't know if you've had bad customer service before, whether it's a, Walmart or even a McDonald's, a Subway, whatever it may be. You usually try to, call somebody above them, get it dealt with, probably never go back, especially if the service is that bad. Especially if it's a restaurant that's readily available in most areas within a 15-minute drive of each other. I don't see why it is important to basically waste your own time. I don't care how bad the service is. I find it really stupid if you have bad service in one particular restaurant that's a fast food chain when you can go 15 minutes down the road and literally run into the same damn place serving the same shit. Now, if you're wondering why I'm talking about that, is because actually I have something I ran across with a moron, and I am going to call him a moron, whether or not they are making bad service. The fact that he is willing to go back, camera ready, to try to be an asshole and try to justify his self-centeredness is kind of baffling. Now, this is a McDonald's. Now, like I said, it's a McDonald's, so there's plenty of them out there. Best thing to ever do, it's not really shame them because it's not going to do anything, is usually to contact the owner. Most of these buildings are owned by private people, and they maintain them, stuff like that. I don't know if McDonald's does it. I know a few Wendy's in my area does, so I assume McDonald's is pretty similar. I think Taco Bell does it as well. But basically, it's best to try to contact the owner and let them try to deal with it, because if you're just going to keep going somewhere where they can't get anything right and they're constantly ruining your food, it makes no sense to return, even if you're just trying to embarrass them. In the end, without any context, honestly, it looks like he's the jackass trying to be, slightly polite, even though she directly addresses the fact that he shouldn't even be there.
It's all on the bottom, see? And now you can go to a different store. We will not be serving you anymore.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
That's a license plate.
You got for what? Why are you not serving me?
Please come forward.
Why are you not serving me?
Get out of my drive-thru.
I'm just asking you why you're not serving me.
Because every single time we make your drink, it is wrong. Obviously, we cannot satisfy you the first time, and we're done trying. So get out of my drive-thru.
Okay. All right.
So, quick and easy. She just straight says, look, we can't get your order right, clearly, so you must not be able to be serviced right. You're banned from here. And I see where she's coming from, honestly. Actually, I am almost on the side that literally she's probably in the right. She seems to be high enough to be like, you know what, let me serve the customer. This is clearly the same guy. And I'm going to go ahead and hand it to him, and I'm going to address this. This is going to be over and done with. If you've ever had a problematic customer, you would understand what it feels like to have to deal with the same, not same type of people, that same person over and over again. Quick little thing. I had a guy that would come into my store all the time when I worked at a office supply chain, and he would constantly annoy the shit out of everybody because he's always trying to get something for free. It was really annoying. He'd come in there, oh yeah, you got to get me this for free, while he's chewing on a plug. And if you don't know what a plug is, it's basically, it looks like a cigar, but it's tobacco, and you just chew on it like chewing tobacco. And that's about it. He would chew on it and be super fucking annoying. And he pissed people off to the point that every time he came in, we didn't deal with him anymore. We directed him straight to the manager, and the manager would constantly go, by the end of it, hey, no, you're not getting anything free. Pay for what you got and go. And being that there wasn't a lot of office supplies stores, we couldn't really try to turn his business away because that would probably be more problematic, even though it wasn't as probably problematic as her, because he always paid. He always got it, and he always walked out, and it was always the manager's issue. But in a situation like this, I 100% understand where they're coming from to sit there and tell him, look, if you're saying we're not getting it right, and this is, like I said, a fast food chain, you should take your business elsewhere. Shut the hell up. Just call the owners. Get it done with. Let them deal with them. And don't make yourself look like a jackass, because that's what it does, did to me. It looks like you're the moron. I don't see how you would have the camera ready, knowing they have bad service. Now, if you did it maybe twice, I could get that. Like the first time, bad service. Second time, let's record it. And the way it sounds is it's been multiple times, not just once or twice. So what's the old saying? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Yeah, that's basically what's going on here. If you're going to keep going and basically stubbing your toe over and over, eventually you would probably not fucking stub your toe. It's one of those things where you can't bubble wrap the entire world, where this guy's ego apparently just couldn't handle the fact that, hey, look, we are just giving you an out. Literally, you have an out. We're the bad guys. We can't make your food. You're banned from here. Simple as that. Go take your business elsewhere. You won. You are the asshole. They got banned from a damn McDonald's. I mean, that's like the lowest of the low. McDonald's isn't even that good to get this clout, I'm gonna be honest. McDonald's is like the bottom of the bottom barrel to me. I barely like going out to eat. I know, fat guy, that seems like a sin. But I don't really go out to these fast food restaurants. I primarily like to sit at home and actually fire up my smoker and cook my own food. So I don't see the whole point. I've had bad service in plenty of places, and when I do, I just don't go there. There's like 3 Subways where I live, and I don't go to like 1 or 2 of them because of the fact they were pretty shitty. McDonald's, I don't really go to at all. Burger King, there's like 1 Burger King I go to if I go out because they were terrible. They took too long. They were talking the whole time, gallivanting and having just an absolute nutty time while not doing the food. And Taco Bell, there's 2 out of like the 3 that are pretty decent. And then finally, like the Hardee's. Now, Hardee's we have, I think, 1 of, but they're usually pretty quick and easy. And that's usually where I go, is if I don't feel like cooking, don't feel like, shopping, I go to Hardee's just because it's right off the highway when I'm coming home, and it's on one of the back roads that leads straight to my house. So yeah, they're usually pretty spot on. I pull up, order my food, and then I just pull up to the next thing, pay, get my food. It takes 5 minutes. But McDonald's and Burger King, on the other hand, you're having to wait. Taco Bell on top of that. It's not usually worth my time to go up and order my 3 or 4 things and then have to sit there and wait 20 minutes. The whole reason why I'm literally there is to make it convenient and quick. Now, I'm not bashing these places. It's just, but the workers that are there are shit, so I just don't go. It's that simple. But yeah, guys, that's about all I got to say. Y'all have a good one.